like one question you can have is like, how do I collect the student voice and feedback? It is important that students' voice is heard. So you should be able to build a positive rapport with the other students on your course. There are different ways you can collect student voice and like gather students' opinions and feedback. You can talk to your classmates. Now we cannot really meet face to face, but you can ask your tutor if you can introduce yourself as a course rep during one of the Zoom lecture, and decide maybe to have like 10 minutes with the other students on Zoom, where like you can talk freely and like gather like opinions and feedback. You can have a survey, or you can contact the students through social media or email or text.
Spoken about it before, digital rep. What digital rep is a feedback tool that your peers can use to provide you with feedback to take to board of studies or any other form of feedback tool that you have within your course. Students can come onto our website under Your Voice, they'll see Digital Rep, your course feedback tool. They'll come to this landing page, which tells everyone what Digital Rep is. It's a way for course reps to collect feedback on course-related issues, and how it's used to create change within your course and make it a better learning experience for everyone. Students will then click on the Digital Rep button down at the bottom here. They'll be requested to log in, which is through your LJMU sign-on. Once logged on, students from your course will be able to see this page, the Digital Rep page, where they can submit a new idea, a new concern, or new praise through one of these buttons here. Once you've approved it, I'll show you how to do that in a moment, it will show on this front page. So everyone from the same course, whether they're level 3 upwards, will be able to see the feedback and then interact with it in 3 different ways. One is to provide a comment, so add even more information or support, to like it, or to dislike. So these are additional buttons which will give you a bit more qualitative and quantitative data to be able to take to your program leader, for instance. And you'll be able to click and see what that praise or concern or idea is. So you as course reps will be responsible for the management of feedback. And to do that, you'll sign into our website, click on Dashboard. Yours will look quite a bit different to mine. You will just have access to Democracy, and under Democracy, Digital Rep. Then 3 tabs under there of Ideas and Concerns, Comment Management, and Dashboard. So if we go to Ideas and Concerns, you'll be able to see everything that's been submitted or approved for your course. So if we click on the cog at the right and then Edit, you'll be able to see the title, the programme, and that is a concern. Down at the bottom here, you'll click Approve or Rejected. If you think you're going to reject something, please talk to us at JMSU, because it should be very rare that you actually reject a piece of feedback. Once it's approved, it will be seen on the front end of the website. Once you've taken that feedback, say to a board of studies or your programme leader, you're able to provide an official response. This is where you keep students on your course updated with what's going on or what the outcome is. That will then be seen on the front end of the website and emailed to the student. You might remember earlier on I said that students could submit comments. So if we go to Comment Management, you'll be able to see who submitted the comment, the title of the idea, praise or concern that it's in relation to, the comment itself, and whether it's visible to students or not. So no comments can be deleted from our website, but they can be hidden from student view. So if you believe that a comment is unacceptable and inappropriate to be seen publicly, you can hide it from view and contact us at JMSU, and then we will have a look and see what next steps need to be taken. Then if you go to dashboard, you're able to see a quick overview as to the number of feedbacks that have been given. So you'll be able to see submitted, rejected, closed, approved, and archived. This is just a really quick snapshot, and you can put date ranges in there as well. So this is what Digital Rep looks like. Have a look at it yourself, get yourself familiar with it, and publicise it out to everyone on your course to get them to provide you with feedback.
Another vital skill as a course rep is to present what students have said. You got the feedback, now what? How do you present it? One key method to follow is the ABCDE of feedback. So feedback should be accurate, so do not leave out any important details. It should be balanced, so it doesn't really have to be super positive or super negative. It has to be constructive because you do not want to demotivate like a tutor or like to be excessively negative towards a person, because feedback should help you and LJMU to improve life for students. It has to be depersonalized. So remember that like it's not you bringing the feedback, but feedback comes from a group of students. And it has to be effective because feedback should be effectively lead to change. So once you reported the feedback to the board of studies or like to the tutor and the program leader or to ourselves, what do? Just let the students in your cohort that you raised their question, opinions, and feedback. If there are major changes, so you get an email from the tutor saying that something has changed due to the feedback that you presented, let them know as well. And log in your key achievements into Digital Rep. So like if you were responding like to something that like happened on Digital Rep, let that person know that like you acted upon that and put it in the course rep journal.